How's the weather channel?
Just in time.
Just in time, mister. Oh, I got on glasses. I don't need toothpick. Welcome, honey.
Welcome.
We gotta wait for people to come in the room. Ain't nobody in here right now. What's today's date?
The 29th.
The 29th. Ooh,
Yeah, we getting on up there to the new year, y'all.
we getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna give people a good chance to come on in the room first.
Yeah. Y'all come on in here.
Hi,
My friend ordered this gel polish and changed her manicure every.
Can y'all hear us okay? I hope y'all can hear us okay.
Got the volume turned all the way up?
I hope so. I haven't turned it down. Oh, it's up. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all, I'm so tired. It's been such a busy day today. Y'all know why? Because I've been hustling trying to get this seed shop open.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been hustling.
Yes, we
Hustling
have.
and bustling.
We've been hustling, getting it together for y'all so y'all can be ready for what's coming in 2026.
My goodness. I got seeds everywhere.
Yeah.
I got seeds everywhere. Oh my goodness, but that's okay. It's wonderful to be heading into this time of the year. I like to get like seed stuff on my mind in December, start planting the garden and stuff. But January is when I literally like go hard to get seeds.
Yeah.
And seed supplies, you know, like for my own personal, because there are some seeds that I want that are heirloom seeds, but they cost so much. They cost so much.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so important for me that if I spend good money on heirloom seeds or open pollinated seeds, whatever it is, it's so important to me to save the seeds.
Yeah.
I will go a whole season and not harvest very much of any particular crop if it means that I can in return get several hundred or a few thousand seeds.
Yeah. And you got to know that seeds are, I guess you can say, a safety net. You know, it's so important to have seeds.
It is.
You know, you just really think about it.
Gotta have.
That's the key right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the key right there. So, you know, we working hard on it.
We are working very hard. The shop will open tonight. In fact, right after this live, okay?
Yeah. Wow, thanks for the super chat. Look.
What?
Oh,
Who
man.
done it?
Oh, man.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Oh, many blessings, family, from, is it Yakar? He gave us a $100 super chat, y'all. That
Thank
is
you
so
much.
nice.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
We really appreciate that so very much. What happened?
Yeah.
I lost my chat again. I always do that.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So with that, let's go ahead and welcome everybody into Monday Night Chat, and we are going to start greeting you all properly.
Yes.
Jeanette 314, Annette is in the house. Oh, Bodana Bulldogs from Minnesota.
You finally got the name?
Pat Small, Valerie Williams, Broke Farmers in the house.
Broke Farmer. What's up, Broke Farmer? What's going on, brother?
Felicia Williams. I saw that last email, Broke. He invited us to be a part of one of his lives, but it went to the email that all of the people, you know, the people when they want you to review stuff.
Yeah.
And I get so inundated with those emails till I hardly even check that email because it'd be so many of them. And I'm like, look, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So I hardly go over there, right?
Uh-huh.
And sometimes I miss out on some really good opportunities because of that, but I got to do better. But in any case, he has the email address that we use. So
Okay, good.
he
Hit
got
us
the
up,
correct
bro.
one.
Hit us up, bro.
Yeah. Let's see. Valerie Williams. Oh, I think I said that. Felicia Williams. Mrs. Mack. You didn't miss the notification. We late. Mr. H literally just walked in the door and ran to the shower and then ran in here and sat down, y'all.
Yeah.
So we be trying to get Monday Night Chat in. Are we okay with Monday Night Chat? I
We
mean,
okay.
is it good?
It's good.
Monday? Because I don't want it to be too much.
Oh, no, it's good.
Okay,
I
all right.
love it on Monday.
Okay, all right. We're going to leave it on Monday then because
Oh, yeah,
I want
'cause
to make
could-
sure you straight.
Everybody's straight with it on Monday.
Mhm.
They coming
Everybody
in.
getting used to it.
Yeah, so Monday
Dave
it is.
Busby, Connie Cooks, Lorraine Stone, Betty 879, Rebecca Sanford,
Okay.
Tamara Martin. Good afternoon, evening, everyone. Jones
Yes.
Truth, Manifest Abundance, Everly Pinegar.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta forgive me if I'm butchering these names. Lynette Gaskins, Gwendolyn Freeman, Miss B, Lisa Farner, Brenda Dean, Maria Morrison, Michelle Lee, Lena's Farm.
Okay.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Chat. Deborah, I can't say your last name. Phyllis Smith. Who else is in the house? Am I missing anybody? I just want to make sure I get everybody so far.
Yeah.
Make sure you all are hitting the like button on your way in, okay? We really would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Lisa Pritchard, Norma Coulter. Let's see who else we got. Oh, this really just jumped. Okay, hold on. Hey, Alabama, P. Holland.
Okay.
T.W. Favored.
Mm-hmm.
My Little Homestead Life. G. Mama Grows. Shirley Chisholm. Estes Journey. Lisa Harris. I think I said that. Tanya's Townhouse Garden. I like that.
Okay.
That's right. I like that. Linda Wilson. Betty Hubbard. I think I said Lisa Harris already. Smile. KB3DD. Smile.
Okay then.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Chat. Hi Tia. Listen, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining us on tonight's chat.
Yes.
I promise we're not going to hold you all long. Do you have your device with you?
Let me get my device.
Thank you so much. I want to address somebody before we get started. Make my word bond.
Okay.
Let's see. Hi everybody. It's my Renaissance grandmas in the house. Welcome to Monday Night Chat. Donald Walker, hello from Miami, Florida. Welcome everybody to the chat. So hopefully, again, everybody, you know how we talk about when you go visit people's house, when you walk in the door, you speak, right? So when you hit that thumbs up, that's what that means. It's like you speaking when you come in the house. You speak when you could. You know how we are about coming in people's house and you don't speak, right?
Yeah.
We turn them around, don't
Yeah, hit the
we? We
thumbs
send them
up.
right on back out the door. I'm like, I ain't just see you.
Okay.
Okay, now the first thing I want to address is a comment. Did y'all see the Tabasco sauce video? I finally was able to get that Tabasco sauce video up and out, y'all. It took a year
Yeah.
of footage on that. And believe it or not, the footage was over 2 hours long.
Wow.
And I didn't realize we was talking so much.
2 hours, y'all.
It was 2 hours worth of footage. So I really had to cut that up a whole lot, right? To get it under an hour. It was still 50 minutes, but to get it under an hour. So
Yeah.
if you all haven't seen our Tabasco sauce, homemade Tabasco here on the homestead, right? Y'all check that out, okay, a little bit later on. Okay, Crafty Gardener is in the house as well. I think That's My Art is in the house.
Okay.
So now I want to address this comment from that video by Daniel Malgas 5. I don't want to mispronounce it. But this was his comment from that video, and I hope he's in the chat if he didn't forget tonight, because I did tell him I would address his question in tonight's Monday night chat. And that's something I think I want to start doing more often. Like when we get certain questions throughout the week, we can address them during the Monday night chat.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. So it says, does Auntie and Unc harvest all of your food from the garden, or are there certain things you buy from other grocery stores? And I thought that was a good question. And I know that he's new to our channel because I talk about this a lot, right? But we always say what? If we can't grow it all, we do not have a problem. We're going to buy it.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
we try to find a farmer's market, or we shop Azure Standard all the time. You know, and I'm gonna tell y'all something about Azure. You know, a lot of times we shop with Azure, but our family members shop with Azure, right?
Yeah.
So if it's something that I need and there's a family member that's going to be shopping Azure, well, I just let them place the order for me with my one item or so, and then they'll pick it up, okay? Because sometimes it's better, because I can't always get to the drop sometimes, because if Mr. H is working or if everybody's busy, then I can't always get to the drop, especially if I have a lot going on. But if somebody else is going to the drop, because we have not only family, but we have several neighbors around us that go to the drop. And so as a result, that makes it so convenient for us to be able to do it that way, right? But regardless, we still enjoy shopping with Azure Standard, getting organic produce and fruits and all of that that we can't get anywhere else, especially if it's a big project that I want to do.
Yeah, especially when you get to canning, you want certain things that in bulk. You know, Azure Standard always you know, come through with stuff that you can't find everywhere.
That is so true. That is so true. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The juicer that I have, my friend, I told her about that juicer because literally when she would do certain projects that requires her to juice certain fruits, she had to do all of that work by hand.
Wow. And
a lot of people do it by hand, or a lot of people use a steam juicer, right? And I told another one of my associates that if I had to use a steam juicer, it would take me forever.
Wow.
But when I get my juicer going, and it wasn't even that expensive, right? Because I know they have some juicers that are like $200, $300, $400, $500, some of them are $600. And I'm like, no, I ain't doing that.
That's a lot for a juicer.
Right. But the juicer that I have, it works fine. Now, mind you, the juicer that people can just drop whole apples and oranges in, I don't have that. I have to peel mine or break it down to smaller pieces, but that's fine because it still does the job. And I just drop my fruit in and it juices it perfectly for me in a matter of seconds, right? So with that being said, one of the things that I'm going to be doing next is certain types of concentrated juices with strawberries and lemons and limes and all of that. And having that juicer is going to make it easy for me to order my case of lemons from Azure, my case of limes from Azure. That's going to make it so much easier to just, I don't even have to peel it.
Yeah, that's a wonderful idea.
It is.
You know, when you get a lot of stuff in bulk and then you can juice it, you can preserve it that way.
Preserve it that way and can it up.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that
I
idea.
just wash the skins, of course. I'm still going to wash the fruit. But I'll just cut it in half and drop it in the juicer, and it does a wonderful job of masticating the fruit and taking the juice out. Very little juice remains.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
I'm really enjoying my juicer, but I use it the most in the spring and summer months.
Yeah.
Yamina says she's picking up from Azure tomorrow. She can 21 quarts.
Ooh.
Of your black bean and red lentil chili. Girl, high
five. Oh, man. Okay, you said black bean?
You know the red lentil chili that I just did?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she canned 21 quarts. Wasn't it good?
Ooh.
Wasn't it good? Say it. I know it was good.
21. Oh, she on the ball.
Ooh, hey, Linda. Linda's in the house.
Hey, Linda, how you
the
doing?
The New Orleans gardener is in the house, y'all.
New Orleans. All is God.
Yes. I know that lentil chili was fire.
I know it was. Wow. Ooh.
Yes, indeed.
I'm thinking about it now. Yeah.
I know.
Man.
But just to answer his question, again, no. If it's something that we want to get that we really need, we do not have a problem with buying it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So now let's go ahead and get into it.
Yes.
Smile says, is the seed shop open? Waiting for it. Let's talk about it now.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
So you all, before the seed shop opens, because I was going to open the shop early this morning, but I figured I would wait and do this right after the live because so many of you have been asking, but this will also give me an opportunity to address some of the issues that I notice is becoming like a problem for the seed shop, not for me, but for a lot of you who shop with us on our little shop. And it seems like even if I post it, make a comment or something, whether it's a community post or an email blast and all of that, it still happens a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and address that right now. So when you go on our site and you place an order on the site, if you put your address in, make sure that it is your address. Make sure that the information that you type in is accurate. Yeah. Because here's the thing. If your address is 799 Post Oak Avenue, but you put in 999 Post Oak Avenue and there's an actual 999 Post Oak Avenue, that's where I'm going to ship it to. Okay? Because as long as USPS says the address is valid, then I cannot, go behind and check everybody and say, are you sure this is your address, right? Yeah. I can't do that, right? So please make sure that when you put your address in, that it is correct. Because the problem now comes is that if somebody gets your seeds and they decide to keep them,
yeah,
that's really nothing I can do about that part.
Well, the best thing to do is do a double check
of your address.
Triple check. Make it a habit, especially when it's something that's really important like food, seeds. Yeah, just do a double, triple check on the address.
I'm telling you, because one of our viewers, look, God is good. One of our viewers ordered a large amount of seeds. And I'm telling you, it was probably one of the largest orders that I've had since the seed shop has been open. And she sent it to the wrong address.
Well, she put the wrong address in there.
She put the wrong address in there. And when she emailed me about it, I emailed her back and I sent her a copy. Anytime somebody emails me about their orders, I will send out the information showing the postal information, all that, when it was delivered. And so then they'll say, well, I don't live there. I don't know how I put that in there.
Yeah.
And so the one thing that you have to keep in mind is that, like, if you do that, and I'm going to ask y'all this question, who's responsible for that though, right?
Yeah.
Because I know that we can't be held accountable for that if it's not our mistake.
Yeah.
Because, and here's where it gets real, like, iffy. Because you never know if somebody's doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
You never know if somebody's saying, I'm going to put my friend's address in there and then just say I didn't get my seeds, and then they'll just send me some more, and now we all got seeds, right? So you just never know. So the best way to combat that is to make sure that you put the correct information in, because I really can't be responsible for that. Now, in the past, I have gone ahead and say, you know what, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, mistakes happen. I'll just go ahead and reship you out some seeds, and I hope that they will, whoever got the seeds, I hope that they will send them back to me.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do send them back.
Yeah.
And sometimes they keep them.
Yeah. So the best thing to do is triple
check and triple check, right?
What we want to do is make sure the address is right, so everybody can get seeds.
Right.
You know, so another customer won't be, shortchanged. You know, we're out this type of seed because we sent a lot here.
Too many, yeah, too many.
So everybody get a chance to get seeds if it's done properly.
Yes, Claudette says sometimes the payment method used may have an old address attached to it that will autofill the delivery address. And she said this has happened, and that's true. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
And I think, the best thing that you can do is double check.
Yeah, double check, triple check.
Double check the address. Like before you submit your order, look at the information again, because if it autofills, you'll catch it before you submit, right?
Yeah.
And here's another way you can catch it. Once your order is submitted to us, within 24 hours, you're going to get a confirmation email. And that confirmation email is going to have your order number on it. It's going to have a list of everything that you ordered, and it's also going to have the address that is going to.
Yeah.
And our email address for the seed shop will also be present, right? So what I would suggest, even when you get that email, like I said, it'll be within 24 hours of you submitting the order. Just look at it again.
And check
and
it, double,
if it's
triple
wrong,
check.
Email me and say, Mrs. H, this is not right. Something happened here. That's okay. I can go in and fix that, right?
Yeah.
I can go in and fix that. And sometimes if you email me and I don't catch it in time, because Mr. H will tell you when I'm doing orders, I'm just rolling, right? And sometimes I'll miss the email. And if I do, that's on me. Yeah. And I do not mind shipping those seeds out because, hey, that's on me, right?
Yeah.
Because you did tell me.
Yeah.
Okay? So please double check
Yeah.
your orders. Now, the second thing is that we get a lot of comments like, I'm sorry that I ordered so many seeds. I'm not trying to be greedy and take from other people. Don't worry about that. You order whatever you want. Okay? Yeah. If you want to order 100 packets of a seed, I do not care. Yeah. Order 100 packets of a seed, right? Because we don't roll like that, right? Because if you go to any seed shop, they're not going to put a limit on what you can get. They're going to let you get what you want to get.
Yeah.
And that's probably the reason why a lot of the community gardens, people that have community gardens or they run community gardens, a lot of them get together with the people who are in the community garden and they pool their resources and they buy their seeds from us. We have some that have been faithful customers since we started, right?
Yeah.
And now because, they like our seeds, then now their orders have really expanded. And one of the things that they asked was that, is it a problem that we order so much? No, it's not a problem.
No, it's not.
Right? Get what you want.
Yeah.
Okay? So, and that goes for everybody. Order whatever it is that you want to order, and if we run out, it's okay. Hopefully I can get some more in to accommodate the rest of our viewers, because some things do sell out fast, right?
Yeah.
And if they sell out fast, well, I just work real hard to try to get more of it in. There are some things that are limited, like when I harvest certain seeds, like the loofahs or the gherkins or the anything, the marigolds, the seeds from the flowers and the marigolds, just whatever it is, some things are limited.
Yeah.
And once they're gone, they're gone. But for the most part, order what you want to order, okay? Because we just want to make sure that everybody can enjoy shopping
Yeah.
on our seed shop
Yeah.
and benefit from the fact that our seed shop is affordable.
Mhm.
And that's one of the reasons why we keep pushing it the way that we do.
Yeah.
Now, another thing, there is going to be another change. The shipping is going up because USPS raised their shipping rates in 2025. And we didn't take the shipping up in 2025. If you notice, it stayed the same, but that really hurt us, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So in order to make sure that this remains, a good working type of a relationship, we had to account for that 7%. I think it was 7.1% increase or something like that from USPS. And then the fee for certain things, these things went up by like 2 or 3%. So we added that to the shipping cost, okay?
Yeah.
So that doesn't come to us. That goes straight to USPS.
Yes.
What you paying for from us is the cost for us to get you the seeds and all of that, okay?
Yes.
So with that being said, now that I have done all the housekeeping parts, all is all good.
Yeah. Let's get ready to grow,
now
y'all.
we can grow some groceries. But
Let's
I definitely wanted
grow.
to I definitely wanted to address that because it became such a serious issue this past season with so many addresses coming back,
Yeah.
undeliverable, or they were delivered, but people just kept y'all seeds and they wasn't trying to give them back.
Yeah.
You know how some people do? Ooh, this a blessing.
Yeah. Yeah. So we just want to make sure those addresses is on there. Double, triple check.
Exactly. Can you buy loofah seeds from us, Marianne? Yes, of course. Yes, you sure. Did you see all them loofahs that we harvested? And all them gazillion seeds I'm shaking out?
Yeah.
So, Diva, do you do local orders? The website, let me put the website in the chat. That's the website right there. So we
Yeah.
ship everywhere but out of the country.
Yes.
We cannot ship out of the country. That's just too much of a challenge for us, right? With people's seeds probably being held up and all of that, that's a lot. So we don't ship, Canada and other places. It's just U.S. only, okay? Hey, GWH, welcome to the chat. So
Okay.
now that we got the seed stuff out of the way, the seed shop will be opening tonight
Yes.
after the live
Yes.
is over, okay?
Oh man.
It will be opening tonight. So we are excited about that. I still have a lot of work to do, but it's okay. Look, I've been rolling all morning long. Ever since I got up, I had a cup of coffee, and then it was on to the seeds.
Yeah. It was on, y'all.
It was. I still have seeds everywhere. I mean,
Man.
just everywhere.
Well,
This
hey,
my office.
let it flow.
This
Let
my
it flow.
office.
People need seeds.
People
hey,
need their seeds. That's right.
people don't realize right now. I'm not saying our subs, super subs, no, but the other people, the regular, average, everyday people that go shopping and say, hey, they never think about growing food. Sooner or later, they gonna know. Seeds
Okay, so
very important.
okay, hold on. Can't see the loofah seeds, says desert backyard garden.
Uh-huh.
Now, the reason why is because the shop ain't open yet. The shop will open after the live,
Yeah.
okay? So it'll be open after the live, and then you will see everything open up.
Yeah.
And we're doing it that way because everybody who has been coming to the lives every Monday night, y'all have been asking. So we decided that we was going to give y'all the very first opportunity
Yeah.
to get on the seed shop.
Yeah.
So
let's
it'll
do
be
it.
open following the live. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
So-
can't wait. I know my favorite seeds. I already know. Y'all know the eggplants are my favorite. I know corn. I want to grow some corn. Tomatoes. Some nice tomatoes. I got to bounce back from those. Peppers. Oh yeah, we gonna do those peppers really good, y'all. We gonna do those peppers. Squash. We gonna get down with the squash. Hey, I'm gonna get an early start. I'm gonna be
We
moving
are.
out there. Yeah.
We are. And remember the pepper mash that I did to fight those squash bugs, y'all? I'm so excited to see how that's going to go. And it's still sitting under my cabinet. If you saw the pepper mash video, then you know what I'm talking about. That's the video that I did right after or before I did the Tabasco sauce video. Sweet corn is what it's going to be. We don't grow feed corn. We just grow heirloom seeds, non-GMO, of course, sweet corn.
Yeah, sweet corn.
Yeah.
Oh, it just be popping.
It is so good. It is
man,
so good.
Juicy.
And, you know, we had it in a space that the deer got to, and I mean, they just tore it up.
Yeah.
They tore it up. They ate a lot. And then the guineas destroyed a lot of things too. But that's okay. We're going to make some adjustments and hopefully we'll be able to have a really good crop of corn. We're going to be growing 2 different varieties of corn this year in 2 different locations. And we're going to make both of those varieties available to you all as well. So you can grow them with us.
Yes. I'm excited, y'all.
Yeah.
We're going to do this thing.
Oh my goodness, what's good to grow in January, Michael? That is something awesome because that's the next video that's about to drop.
In January.
What can you start in January? In fact, I can show you what I'm doing right now. Do you mind? Would you mind grabbing that tray?
Okay.
I'm going to show you what I'm doing right now that I'm about to put outside. Because I don't think I've ever shared this with you all, but I'm going to show you all this right now because I want y'all to see how I'm starting these seeds. And this is December, and I'm going to put them outside here in just a minute, even though it's cold outside. So this right here, look at them. They're so long and leggy. But I'm going to open them up so y'all can see what they are. I'm about to reveal them. But it's fine because they are already touching the top of my plastic here. Got to be careful with them. Y'all see those? Let me turn it this way. Y'all see those? And the roots are all down inside of the paper napkin.
Man.
And what these are rutabagas. And the way I do it is that I just put them on my paper towels here, and I saturate the paper towels with water and I cover it with plastic. And when I do that, it's time for me now to put them outside. I don't take them out of the paper towel. I'm just going to cut around them with some scissors. And it makes it easier for me to pop them in the ground and see exactly where they're going without me dropping a ton of seeds in one spot and then have to go back and thin. Because you know, I say it all the time, I absolutely hate thinning plants.
Yeah.
So doing it this way, all I have to do is just, like I said, just look at that, the roots are coming all under the bottom. All I have to do is just cut out the little square that it's in, and I put the paper towel and everything in the ground, and then just cover it up.
And these are going to come up sooner or later.
Yes, those are coming up. They're just now starting to sprout because I put the other ones in a little bit later.
Yeah.
But these are up and ready to go.
Good to go.
So these are rutabagas. I'm not going to put the plastic back on. Well, I'll put it back on that side. I don't think that'll make a difference, but that's what I'll do. But this is what I'm starting. Now, we are in zone
8.
Okay? So some places, if you still got a lot of snow days ahead of you, might not be a good idea to do that. But rutabagas right now, and then in January, mid-January, I'll be doing my turnip seeds the same way. And then I can just plug them in wherever I want to put them at. Makes it so easy, y'all. Instead of, wasting all my seeds going down the row like that, I could do it that way. And it doesn't require very much of anything, right? Very little attention. In fact, I think I just turned the lights on them yesterday.
Yeah, it came on up, didn't it?
Yes, I'll do a short video showing you how I plant them, Yamina. I most certainly will, ma'am. I most certainly will. Natural Beauty says she hates thinning too. I really can't stand thinning. Carrots or nothing. I'm going to tell you, one of the things I love, when I saw Danny and Wanda, Deep South Homestead, when he broadcasts his carrot seeds out in his garden bed and then just rakes them in. He just gently rakes them in, and then he waters them well, and he's done.
Wow.
And they've never had a failed carrot harvest.
Wow.
No thinning.
Wow. Yeah.
I like that.
Let them do what they do.
Let them do that, you all. So, yeah. But, y'all, we're going to talk about what's coming up. Hey, David Corey, where you been? We ain't seen David Corey in, since Holly Peck was a pup.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Georgia Scratch, I'm thinking. Hi, we really love your channel and have been long-time supporters. First time in the chat.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Welcome.
Welcome.
Aloha, Crafty Gardener.
Crafty Gardener.
Yeah, so, y'all, but anyway, that's the seed talk for right now, because I am going to get back to work here on the seed shop soon. But another thing we wanted to move on to was talking about the upcoming new year.
Yes. What are the goals for 2026? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to produce in the garden? How much? What are the dreams?
Yeah, we want to know what y'all planning for your gardens for 2026. New year, new garden. Put the old garden woes behind.
Yeah. Clean out the old garden. Make it brand new and new stuff coming up for the fresh spring garden. Just think about it. Making your own sanctuary in your own spot.
Right. Now, Martha says, thank you for doing this. I almost forgot about sprouting as a food source. Oh, don't forget that.
Yeah.
So this upcoming new year, I am definitely making some plans and some changes in the garden.
Yeah.
And if all goes well, we do have a project, actually a couple of them, in the works for 2026, but we won't know yet on one of those projects for a few more weeks. But there's another project that we're going to be starting on real soon, and y'all, it's going to be a heavy project because Mr. H is working a lot, so he'll be able to help me when he can.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
You're going to be at work.
Shoot, it's gonna be the weekend.
Well, exactly on the weekend.
Yeah.
Exactly on the weekend. I'm going to need that help.
Oh, yeah. I can put in some work on the weekend.
So we have a couple of projects because we're trying to move past 2025 and do things a little different, be a little bit more organized, I guess you could say, for the next year, and then trying to keep good records. I have a butterfly journal that I share with you all on, I think it's probably going to be somewhere in the merch shop, in our Homestead Heart merchandise shop, right? And that's also on our website. But we have a butterfly journal. And in that butterfly journal, I love to use the butterfly journal to take notes of everything that I'm doing in the garden.
Yeah.
The problem comes when we get busy and I stop taking notes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that we got to work on. You know. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Now, unfortunately, the address is on purchaser. I checked 4 times before I submitted my order. Okay. Peace and blessings, Georgia Scratch. Nat Kikuna just got some seeds from Baker Creek. Got some Domingo tomatoes getting started in the greenhouse. Arizona is year-round, can do container gardening. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Arizona, yeah, because that weather, you know, it never gets really cold in Arizona.
Sister Tanya then updated her name.
Okay. Sister Tanya, she has
updated her name from Yapa Shoe Shed. I never could get that name right, but Tanya.
Yeah.
Natural Beauty 25. I'm hoping to grow a tea garden and focus on growing squash. What do you mean a tea garden? Explain that. have to figure out the squash borers and reconfigure our growing space, though. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Crafty Gardener says we're looking for land to purchase for what we want to do. And what island are you on in Hawaii, if you're still in Hawaii?
I know that's a year-round growing season.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's got to be because there's no cold weather in Hawaii.
I've always wanted to just move there.
Well, I think you have to visit and check it out first.
Okay.
You know, looking at things on TV could be one way, and then you get there, there'll be some different things going on.
I watch too much Hawaii 5.
Yeah, there'll be some different things going on because you know that's an island. You can only go east, west, north, and south for so many miles.
I watch too much Hawaii 5, y'all.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because the island looks so beautiful.
Yeah, I do.
Well, the islands look so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How long does Azure products last? I don't know. It depends on what you're gonna do. It depends on what you're doing with them.
To my Azure products?
Yeah, it depends on what what products you're getting and what you're doing with them and how you're storing them too.
Yeah.
Iris Wide. Okay. Hi from Illinois, land of the cyclone bomb. Can't wait to get into the garden. You give us so much to look forward to. Thanks for all you do. You are so welcome. And thank you for being in tonight's chat.
Yes, yes.
Now, Lynette says, revamping container and raised bed garden space, and will attempt to implement drip irrigation. Also adding 4 new metal beds. Pray for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so this is another project that we got coming up from Vigo Gardens, because they do reach out to us to do certain videos and whatnot for them. And I don't do them often, but there's one that I am going to do because we always get the question, what can we do if we're disabled? Or what can we do if we have issues and we can't bend over, or I'm getting older and I can't bend over? So we have something in the works with them for all of you who have those issues, so that we can, kind of show you give you some ideas on what you can do if you have health issues. Or
I had one idea. I seen a disabled man with a garden.
Yeah.
He was in a wheelchair, and he had a raised bed containers. They was raised up high. Right when if he's sitting here, and he just ride on the side of the garden, he was tending to it, and it was like table level, like how you sitting at a table.
What was he in?
He was in a wheelchair.
In a wheelchair.
But
wow.
he had the silver raised beds, but he had a wooden frame that was his height.
Yeah.
When he was sitting down, he would ride by and water. He was able to water. The raised beds were wide enough so he can tend to on one side, then he can go on the other side.
Yeah.
So you just got to get a wooden foundation, put the raised bed container on top, and there you have it.
Creativity.
Yeah.
People are so creative when it comes to these things. If you really want to do something, you will find a way, basically.
Yeah, and he had fruit trees where he can just water, from his wheelchair, tend to them. He had a rows of raised beds.
Wow.
So he was able to really enjoy himself.
That is awesome.
And he seemed so happy and at peace doing it. And, so I'm like, yeah,
I can imagine him being happy and at peace because he can still maneuver and do what he loves at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's real good. So that's an idea. If you have those challenges, or someone who does, then that's an idea.
Yeah.
Right there, right?
Build a frame.
Wheelchair and all, he was still gardening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that to me is amazing. Crystal says, I'm in zone 9A East Texas, got my moringa started. I know that's right. I know that's right. Look, it's January. It's time to get your moringa going, because it does take a very long time. So January, like the second week of January in zone 8B is typically when I will start my moringa. I'll be starting peppers here in just a few days, and tomatillos, ground cherries, all of that for me in zone 8B, even zone 8A, and
Yeah.
9 and 10,
Mhm.
you can start all of those right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that is definitely a great idea, great suggestion.
Yes. Yes.
Shonda Davis says, I have started my tomatoes, all kinds of peppers, okras, carrots, lavender.
Ooh.
I have never had luck growing lavender from seed.
You
Never.
never.
Not one single time.
Wow. Well, maybe she can give us some tips.
Maybe. Like, what in the world is going on that I cannot get the lavender seeds to grow?
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know. I got to do some more. I got to do some research on that because I've never had success with lavender or
Wow.
sage. Oh no, yes I have. Yes
You
I
had
have.
sage,
Yes, not
right?
sage, not sage. Rosemary from seed.
Rosemary.
That's very difficult to grow from seed. So I
Rosemary.
rarely have success with growing rosemary from seed.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sage is no problem. I can do that.
Yeah.
Miss Yellow 10, yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Sending love from Rooted Together Community Garden in Memphis, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's wonderful. The community garden. I love community
Thanks for the
gardens.
shout out. Yes, yes, y'all. Thank you.
Child of the Most High says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. H. I found you live. A
Oh,
little
yeah.
late, though. That's okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you still in the house, though.
Go West says, I still have cabbage, Swiss chard, carrots, onions, and beets in my garden.
Mhm.
Yeah. What zone are you in? Because you definitely can still have them depending on where you are. Those people, good evening.
Okay.
Golden time of day. I want to hook up irrigation and try burying black pots in the ground for peppers. I'm curious to see if it works better. The best way to know is to try it.
Yeah.
We experiment with a lot of things around here,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and we like some things and some things we throw it back.
Yeah. It's all about experimenting. See what works.
Felicia says vegetable fertilizer recommendations. Worm castings.
Yes.
Worm castings is great. That's probably our number one choice right now, which will
Yeah.
be worm castings. And of course we like azomite for minerals. But if you don't get your hands on worm castings, you can use feather meal. And we always say feather meal. Because, you know, you can get blood meal, it's the same thing. It's still gonna, you know, be a nitrogen source. But because some of the packaging now doesn't let you know the blood of what animal, you know,
Yeah.
we're very particular about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You gotta
You
know,
know,
which animal.
Yeah.
Because certain animals can carry certain things with it. You don't want to.
We don't want that in our garden.
You don't want
right?
that in your food.
So we don't buy blood meal. If we do buy a nitrogen source, we will get feather meal, and then of course bone meal,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I'm gonna tell you, we are kind of moving towards making our own natural fertilizers and
Yes.
stuff for the homestead, because remember when we ran into that issue? What year was that? 2021 and 22,
Yeah.
when the fertilizers were just
Yeah.
skyrocketing and the prices
Yeah.
haven't gone down.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was 2022.
It was really expensive, and so we
Yeah.
started looking for other means
Yeah.
to fertilize our crops.
Yeah, and I've been working hard on that. We have been working hard on it. You know, figuring that problem out.
Yeah, Deborah Thompson, I think she's trying to overwinter her peppers, is what she's saying. That's a good thing. If you can overwinter them, that's good. That'll save you some time this spring.
Yeah.
Hey Alabama says use cardboards for weed mats and worms will come live come live in your garden. That's absolutely correct.
Yes, they will.
Miss Juanita's Garden, good evening. Returning to gardening after 5 years.
Oh,
I'm in
wow.
9A in California. I didn't know about the garden community then, and so glad I can lean on you this go round.
Welcome back after 5 years. Welcome back. Yes, come on in here. You grow your own groceries. Yes.
Lean on me. Okay. Let's see. Texas Zone B, I still have some Swiss chard, and my lettuce is bolting
Oh, wow.
for some reason. Really?
Mm.
Wow. I don't have you had some really hot days? Because I know we have.
Yeah.
I know we have. But the wife and I are picking out what we want to plant for the upcoming season. Isn't that exciting?
Yes, it is.
To sit down, I'm telling you, if I had my little notebook, I would show you. But it is so exciting to me to sit down and just draw my little chart and all in my little
Yeah.
roadmap to what I'm going to do in the garden and stuff.
Yeah, and Mr. H is on weed patrol these
Yep.
days, and pest control these days,
Yep.
irrigation, water.
Yep,
Yeah, we got to be on top of it this year
that's
because
true.
prices is skyrocketing.
They ain't going down,
You know.
and the quality ain't getting no better.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Some days you can just go in the grocery store and just look at the produce department. It look like it's shrinking.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, got to appreciate what we got with the power of growing our own groceries.
Mm-hmm.
The power is in our hands.
That's true.
We going to do this 2026. We going to do it, y'all.
Those people says, do y'all have warm beds? Coming soon. All right. Farmer Chaz says, good evening. Finally caught you live. New Jersey.
Jersey.
Zone 7-8. Joyzy.
Okay.
Hi there. Michael Frazier says, what kind of fertilizer do you all use? Worm castings.
Yes.
Jerry Lumar Jr. says, got that butter lettuce, collard, Swiss chard, carrots, really growing, and wife just planted some peas.
Wow,
My
y'all
wife
doing it.
used fish fertilizer, fish emotion, that's another one.
Mhm.
Fish fertilizer on some and seemed to have done good. I'm telling you, the New Orleans gardener,
Yes. She's big on that fish.
lady, look, lady led and led farmer named her Lady 511.
Lady 5'11".
Because she uses that fish emotion.
Oh, man. She put it in there, huh?
They call her Lady 511.
Man. Boy. Everybody got their own technique, their own
Everybody
skills.
does.
That's what make the garden community so
Beautiful.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you got all kind of different. You got broke farmer, you got lead farmer.
Everybody's doing so
and
many
you got-
things. And everybody's
Your
doing it their
garden.
way, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it their way.
Yeah.
And so, you know, if I have learned anything from watching so many people in the gardening community is that there is no one size fits all.
Yeah.
Because some people can do something and it works well for them, and others can do the same thing and it doesn't do so well for them. It takes you kind of experimenting and seeing what works for you, and
Yeah.
then that's what you do. That's
Yeah.
what you stick to, right?
Mhm.
So but it does take a little trial and error here and there.
Yeah.
Lynette Gaskin says, because of moles and voles, I have landscape fabric down, then place wire on top of the fabric, followed with layers of cardboard in the bed. This so far has prevented rodents from root crop.
Yeah.
That's what we had to do.
Yeah. Because those voles. boy.
Our son dug out all of our raised beds.
I tell you.
He dug them all out
And-
and went down and put hardware cloth.
And then I'm trying to see where they come from.
Mm-hmm.
How they live underground and just.
Well, they don't have eyes, so that's just how they, I guess that's just how God made them.
Man, and you can't get rid of
I
them.
don't like them.
I mean, they be, ooh, man.
I'm sure they have a purpose, but I don't like them.
Man, them things, that's something else. Boy.
Catherine says, glad I was able to catch this live, watching from Nova Scotia, Canada. Rain that is washing away the snow, 5 degrees Celsius. Bless your heart.
Ooh, wow.
Bless your heart.
It's snowing, but the rain is washing the snow away?
Yes.
Oh, I know y'all happy.
Valerie Williams said, it's okay. Valerie Williams says, I just expanded our garden with new beds. The other ones are resting. Growing okra, beans, squash, all peppers, cayenne, tomatoes that I got from your store last year.
Ooh, I'm glad you still making it jump, letting it do what it do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
because-
seeds from our seed shop, I'm going to tell you, I don't care how big your garden is.
Yeah.
You can get a pack of seeds from our seed shop. They're going to last you a couple of seasons at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you get a nice amount of seeds because I know some people who are still using seeds that they purchased 3 years ago from us
Yeah.
and are still growing plenty of food because it's just a lot of seeds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, don't throw the seeds away because it's a new year. If you still have them, keep those. Don't worry about buying those. Plant those, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to buy them, but
Yeah.
if you don't need to, get something else. But plant those seeds and watch them grow, right?
Yeah.
Now, I know that they say that there are some seeds that don't do well after a certain amount of time. Like, I had some onion seeds that I think I had those onion seeds for maybe 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I was planting them, and somebody said those seeds are not going to grow because onion seeds don't last that long.
Mm-hmm.
And every last one of them came up.
Wow.
So to me, I think it depends a lot on how you store them. You can't allow light to be hitting them all the time. You can't just, you want to have them in kind of like how you store your food in a cool, dry, dark place.
Yeah.
Everything don't need to go in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can keep them in a cool place in the dark,
Mm-hmm.
the seeds will last you with no air, please, no air. And the seeds will last you quite a bit of time, right? I know we get seeds in those little plastic envelopes and stuff that they come in when you, not plastic, paper. I never keep my seeds in that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll leave them inside, but I always put them inside of
A Ziploc bag.
yeah, a big
Mhm.
Ziploc bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I press out all the air and seal it because I know if I keep them that way and then I'm putting them in a dark place,
Yeah.
not only are they cool, there's no moisture getting to them, there's no light getting to them, there's no air getting to them, and my seeds have lasted me a long time. I can't tell you all, I've had seeds that were 10 years old and I would go and plant them and be just amazed that they come up.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So store them properly.
Yeah. Yeah. With the Ziploc bag, keep that moisture out.
It keeps the moisture out.
Press all the air out. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I maintain my seeds for a long time. And that's why I don't mind about putting the seeds from our seed shop. They come in these little plastic baggies because those little plastic baggies are good in my opinion. They are good at keeping away the moisture, and if you store them well, you don't have to worry about the seeds not being viable for several years.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Deborah, I think I just answered that, how I store the seeds. Okay, Christy Cox says, the seeds I got from y'all were very awesome. Grew my groceries.
Oh.
Still have some for this upcoming year and actually gave a lot away for other families. Listen, I sent my friend a ton of seeds. And I know she can't grow all them seeds. But because I know my friend, I knew what she was going to do with them.
Yeah.
And everybody that she come in contact with, I got some for you. You
Yeah.
know, you want to grow some food? I got some for you.
Yeah.
You know, I can't tell you like the seeds that I gave her, how many families have been blessed by her because she's been sharing those seeds with so many people, getting them to grow their groceries. And now there are people growing full-blown gardens who had never grown anything before. And now they have full-blown gardens.
Wow.
Just from seeds that she shared with them.
Yeah. It's just the mindset of thinking, okay, I got seeds in my hand. I never thought about gardening, but man, the seeds giving me ideas of I could have my own oasis of garden. Brand new gardeners just starting off every year. Young people, old people, don't matter what the age you are.
That's true.
Age doesn't matter.
That's true. That is so true.
You can get out there and do it. Grow your own groceries. Yeah.
Now, Badana, I hope I'm saying that right, says, I put the seeds in a glass jar and vacuum seal. That's a great thing to do.
Wow, that is.
That is a great thing to do, especially if you're putting them in a dark place. That's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
Those will last a very long time if you vacuum seal, right? Unique's Garden, hi there. Is it Eloria McDonald? Our seed shop is homesteadheartfarm.com. And it's going to be opening up following the live tonight. Mrs. Mack says, yes, I will be using 2025 pepper seeds from Homestead Heart Seed Store. I'm in zone 8B. Can you do a monthly planting recommendation list each month? I saw you do some, and I would do my best. I really want to do that from month to month. I'm going to do my absolute best to do that. Thank you so much for that recommendation.
Yeah. So a lot of people want to know about the seed shop website, so they can see it on this video. How you already put it in the chat, so you probably have to put it in there again.
Yep.
It's in there again.
It's in there. All right. So Marissa says, I'm in Illinois and wondering when are you selling seeds again? Tonight is the night.
Okay. Tonight is the night. All right.
Hey, Alabama says, I have a local flower farmer. She shares seeds with everyone. We swap things all the time. That's beautiful. I like that idea. Norma J. Coulter says, I planted the roots from green onions 4 years ago and have been harvesting the seeds from them since. So I have green onions every spring. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Hi, Shaquila Jerry. PD Homestead says, y'all really do have amazing seeds. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Imperfect Creations, good evening. Thank you for the wonderful videos and down-to-earth content you share. Just bookmark your website last night and will follow for seeds. That's wonderful.
Oh,
Thank you
yes.
so much. We
Thanks.
really appreciate y'all. Crafty Gardener says, this will be my second food garden. I only did flowers before. My first food one had a lot of fails, but I've learned a lot from you. And second time is the charm. I never say failures. You know why? Because those are just learning opportunities. The reason why
Yes.
is because when you're growing something, you're doing it for the first time. Look, it's okay if it doesn't do well. The celebration should come with, I planted some seeds, right? I went out there and I did it. It didn't go well, but I did it, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, that gives you an opportunity again to keep a journal and kind of take note of what you did and what you can do better.
Yeah.
So, but it's no failures, just opportunities for improvement, because we are always improving.
Yeah. We all in this together.
Yeah, we're
You
always
know,
improving.
You know, everybody gonna have challenges in this area or that area. If you garden, you're gonna have challenges. It could be the heat. It could be the squash bugs. It could be a list of things. Dogs, deer, birds pecking holes in your beautiful red tomatoes. You know, it's just
A lot.
it's a lot.
Because Grizzly likes to get in our raised bed
Yeah.
and dig out a nice big hole for him to go in and just lay down and keep cool.
Yeah.
He won't get in the swimming pool he has,
Yeah.
but he will dig out my raised bed sometime, right? And so
Yeah.
I have to yell at him and fuss at him to the point where he now just kind of give me a look and then
Yeah.
he'll walk around, but he don't get in there no more.
Yeah. Now we gotta watch Polar.
Mm-hmm.
She's all over the place.
Polar is doing the most right now.
So I gotta train her really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. What am I missing here? I think I done went back too far. Let me come back up. I love seeing what everybody's getting ready to do.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. What am I missing? Oh, okay. I see where I'm at now.
Okay.
All right. T-Wo says, I made it to a Monday night chat.
Oh yeah. Come on, T-Row.
Nat Kakuna says, I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. H. I did not know you had seeds. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We are on year 4. Mm-hmm. Love my ground chair. Oh, wait a minute. Vicky says your email address, homesteadheart.com@gmail.com. Homesteadheart.com, that's correct, .com@gmail.com.
Yes.
April says, love my ground cherries. First time growing them this past summer here in Ohio. I have got to grow more ground cherries because
Yes.
the few that I grow, we snack on those when we're out in the garden. And I did pick a few last year to make some ground cherry jam. But I didn't get a chance to pick any more because Grizzly dug out my bed.
Man.
he dug out my bed and destroyed my ground cherries, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the little bag that I had, they still in the freezer right this minute. So I'm planning in the
Mhm.
garden planner
Mhm.
to put ground cherries actually in the big garden
Yeah.
so that I can get enough. Because my sister even asked me, please send me some ground cherry jam.
Mhm.
So now I have to grow more so I could send some to my sister.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the plan. And more tomatillos.
Oh yeah.
Snakes. What about snakes?
Well, we don't have that problem.
Hold
We
up.
haven't had that problem.
You remember what happened to my shoe?
Oh yeah. Well, we used to have a bigger snake
We used to
problem.
have a real big snake problem.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
We don't. Yeah. Yeah. Because we have a lot of cats, that
That
keep
help with that.
keep away a lot of pests.
Yes.
At first, Mrs. H was like, "Let's get cats," and I was like, "I don't even want no cats. I never had a cat a day in my life. I always had dogs."
Yeah.
So snakes came. Then we got the cats.
Mm-hmm.
They put the snakes in check. The neighbors had a rattlesnake problem.
Yep.
So they got a cat. They didn't like cats. Haven't had a rattlesnake problem since.
Nope.
So
Look, everybody and the cats that they have came from our cats.
yeah. I listened to Mrs. H. I was like, okay, I listened to her. We started out
I
with
told him we needed them cats. I told him.
yeah, we started out with what, three
Three.
cats, and then they just
They just kept on going. And
Yeah.
so our neighbors now have the granddaughters of the original cats that we had. She has
Yeah.
those over there. So yeah, so now we just been spreading the cats around because that definitely helps to keep the snakes away because the cats keep the rodents away, which keeps the snakes away,
Yeah.
right?
I think
So Love for Self is in here. She said, I just woke up.
oh
Hey sis, I'm glad you made it. You probably needed that nap. I know you've been working.
yeah.
I was just talking about you.
Love for self.
Okay. I'm excited going bigger garden, adding chickens this year. I know, possibly
yeah.
a cow for milk. Can't do goats due to bison next pasture. Okay.
Ooh.
I still want my jersey so
Yeah.
bad. I really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I think about it all the time. All the time. Okay, Imperfect Creation says, I was intentional about saving seeds this year. Didn't realize Sugar Cube Cantaloupe was hybrid until after I had saved and planted them. Do you save hybrid seeds at all? No. Pointers for success. Now, one of the things I did try to do with a mammoth jalapeno pepper plant that we had one year, I was saving the seeds from those, and I started replanting those to see if I could actually stabilize the seed, hoping to be able to, continue with a large pepper. And it was doing well for 2 years, but I think it was last year, or I think it was probably last year, it was in the pot,
Yeah.
and the frost killed it because I left it outside.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if we can
Yeah.
keep them inside, I think we probably can do.
Yeah, it
pretty
did
good.
well overwintering. I dug it up out of the garden and I potted it up and it did really well. But that next year I forgot to bring it in because I didn't think that it was going to be down in the 20s.
Yeah.
And it killed it.
Temperatures be fluctuating.
Yeah, it killed it.
Yeah.
So I was trying really hard for that. Mm-hmm. Sister Tanya, ground cherries. Yes, delicious little fruit. So sweet.
Those-
Ooh-wee.
I never tasted ground cherries until we grew them here, and
Yeah,
and they
so
so
good.
sweet and nice. They very addictive too.
They are you just can't eat one.
Yeah, you got different flavors.
Mhm.
That pineapple ground cherry.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
And
That's-
he likes the Jerry Lumar Jr. Thank you for the super chat.
you.
Continue the good works of teaching. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Mr. Jerry.
We
thank you
really
for the super
appreciate
chat.
that. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Sister Tanya don't like cats.
Yeah.
And not everybody like cats, but I'm going to tell you, here on the farm, we can't get along without them.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
really are worth their weight in
Yeah, they
every
are.
morsel of cat food that we
Yeah.
have to feed them.
Now, yeah, if you move out to like in a country,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna want you some
You
cats.
gonna want them.
Yeah, you gonna be
Yeah.
like, okay, even though you don't understand it now, but if you live somewhere where rodents be everywhere,
You gonna want them
them
cats. You
cats gonna
need
be
'em.
on deck.
Yes.
Yeah,
No mouse traps needed.
yeah.
Okay. The art of today says, "Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Hart. Hi there." Jones True says, "I watched the moringa video and going to try it this year. Soaking them 2 days. Soaking the moringa is key.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry about peeling the shell off, trying to get to the seed in inside the hull. Don't worry about that. Just soak it for 2 days. Warm water. Okay.
Hmm.
Not cold water. Warm water. Not hot water. Warm water. Soak them for 2 days. When the water gets cool the following day, pour that out and put some more warm water in. I'm telling you, I have had tremendous success doing it that way.
Did we harvest all the moringa that we had?
I got it.
That moringa, those trees was looking good. I'm telling you.
They were like 12, 13 feet tall,
Yeah.
those trees
Yeah.
were. And they had just started to put on flowers, meaning they were going to produce seed. And then we got a cold snap.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think Miss Linda is able to harvest seeds from her moringa, though, because Miss Linda, I think you're zone 9, right? In New Orleans, either 9A or 9B. But I think she can get moringa seeds.
Yeah.
Crafty Gardener says, "I use an electric canner, but I have a new stove too. Pressure canner. But I have a new stove too. Pressure canner that I'm a little nervous to use." Okay. Remember, we're doing home canning 101,
Yeah.
right? We're doing home canning 101. And that's hopefully and I'm really taking my time going step by step with the home canning series to kind of help everyone who has that fear of using a pressure canner, hopefully to kind of ease you away from that.
Yeah.
That's the goal, hopefully to ease you away from that. PD Homestead says, "I'm doubling up on everything. I'm growing tomato, squash, kale, collard, Swiss chard, beets, jalapenos, pole beans, bell pepper." That's right.
Ooh,
Grow
you
it
going
all.
hard in the paint.
Grow
That's what
them
I'm talking
groceries.
about.
Grow them groceries.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I had let my cats remain indoors for a while, and then the snakes started coming. They're outdoor cats again. Okay, Lisa Harris says, "When I was little, my great-grandmother used to have a lot of cats in Alabama." Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. I went too far. Let me see. I went way too far. I don't know how I do that. I don't know. Let me just start. Well, cats help keep the moles and voles away, so they do dig to... Yes. Now, our cats, because our raised beds are open, that's kind of like a pro and a con, because you don't want the cats pooping in the garden. But at the same time, when they're around the raised beds that are open, I can't tell you how many times we've had voles sitting at the back door because the cats have dug them out and hunted them and just snatched them up out of the raised bed.
Yeah.
And they kill them, and then we open the door, and I'm like,
Man.
"What is that?" You know?
Yeah, it seems like it's an overpopulation of vogues. Like they get more and more, and I'm like, man, where do they be at in the wintertime though?
Underground. The key, though, is putting the hardware cloth down.
But if you got an open garden like on ground, it's hard to get them.
It is. If you're growing in rows or something like that,
Yeah.
it's hard to get them out.
Yeah.
And they love your root crops too.
Yeah.
So my root crops we put primarily in the raised beds, and onions we put in the big garden last year for the first time. But if wherever you plant your root crops in a raised bed, try your best to put some hardware cloth, not chicken wire, because they can eat through that.
Yeah, you gotta get that.
So make sure it's
hardware
hardware cloth. Okay. All right. I have cats that are I have a cat that's huge and kills snakes. I get water moccasins from the creek behind my house, but my cat is aging big time. Yeah, it's time to get another one.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that one, but it's time to start, bringing another one around so they can learn the ropes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Use
I'm
it,
a small.
use him as a trainer.
Mm-hmm. I'm a small space gardener. I love buying seeds, but I can't plant them all. Strategizing with these seed purchases can't wait. Look, it's an addiction. I get it.
Yeah.
You got to keep me away from certain seed places.
Yeah.
It's an addiction.
Yeah.
You know? Now, I don't buy seeds from the big box stores. I know. I'm almost done. I don't buy them from the big box store. I'm very selective about where I buy my seeds from.
Yeah.
So when I do get them, it's an addiction.
Yeah. Yeah, it's addiction when you go and look at those fruit trees too.
It is. That's an addiction for me too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It is. And poor Mr. H, because I have him hauling all them big old trees.
I got to wake up early in the morning and do yoga before I go shop. I got to be stretching and bending, reaching. I be doing all kind of.
Not that bad now.
Man,
It's not that bad.
my uncle told me, keep them women out them stores. Don't keep them women out them stores. You gonna be in that store all day. He said, make sure you don't take your wife with you, cause you going to get some stuff. You gotta come on back. Please don't go with that brother. Don't go with him. She stay at home. Sure enough, she went with me, and she kept me in that store almost 4 hours.
Come on. You sure?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
The person that hates shopping. What store we was in?
Shoot. Your favorites?
Home Depot. We'll be at Home Depot all day.
Home Depot. Then she would want to go to this location. Then want to go. Oh, it's an Ace Hardware that sell trees. Oh,
Oh my goodness,
everywhere.
y'all.
Yes, she will travel.
I will.
She will travel. So that's.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guilty of that part because I do love going to Home Depot, Lowe's, and the big Ace Hardware when they have all those big, beautiful fruit trees. I love going to those places.
Yeah.
We'll be there a while, for sure. The cats do not bother our chickens at all.
Nah, they get along good.
They get along very well with the chickens. They don't bother them at all. They be walking around them, and the chickens be walking around them. They don't bother each other.
The cats be hunting, looking for things in the chicken coop.
They do. Yamina, the honeybees are doing absolutely fine. I actually need to feed them.
Yeah.
I really need to feed them. I am too full. Hold up. I always do that. I don't know where I'm at now. Okay, let me just keep going. Mrs. H, do you have a book out? Not yet. I'm working on it though.
Yeah.
That's okay, Sweet Berry. Better late than never. Sharon Caesar says grow bags. I'm assuming that you use grow bags to grow in. The art of today, I was so upset. I cried and cried when the voles ate my entire beds. I understand the feeling.
I know how you feel about that.
I understand the feeling.
Yeah.
Because our carrots, look, the leaves just this tall, just beautiful, just flowing, beautiful green, doing well, right?
And then some creep just shows up and destroys
in the middle of the night.
Y'all.
We go out there the next day and all our little leaves just all drooping down, dying.
Mm-hmm.
And we pulling them up, and more than half the carrot is gone because the voles had eaten them all.
You think
Y'all,
you got something good,
you,
and they just show up.
I'm telling you. Broke like that on the fruit trees, too. He said me too on the fruit trees.
Oh, man. Addiction.
We addicted. Let's see. Do you have Yamada cream? No, Valerie, we do not have Yamada cream watermelon. PD Homestead says, I'm being very purposeful with my garden this year, growing a lot of what I grow well. I heard that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Really is an addiction, but it is a good addiction in my opinion, says Farmer Chaz. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yoga to help Mr. H.
Yeah.
Because he carried the fruit trees.
Shoo. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I know y'all missed the question. Tracy, what question? I'm sure I did. No, it can't. It's not that bad. Art of today, she said it can't be that bad.
What?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's that bad.
Okay, maybe it is a little bit, though.
Yeah.
It probably is a little bit. Because he be trying to maneuver them and lay them down.
And then she find 2 more. And then 2 more after that. Yeah. And then I'd be like, okay, it's time for us to go. I try to get her out of
He
there.
do. You telling
Yeah.
our business again. You just can't stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
He do be like grabbing me, be like, come
Yeah.
on, yeah, come on.
Yeah, my uncle told me, he said, don't you take that woman to the store with you. Leave her here. Leave her here. I'm trying to do all this work. She
Ooh.
gon' he warned me, but she didn't wanna she said, I gotta go. She went.
The
Yeah.
Tabasco seeds are on our seed shop. Feathers and flap.
Oh
They are
yeah.
on our seed shop, and those are the seeds. We'll be growing them again. Now
Yes.
the Tabasco peppers, we'll be growing a lot of those again.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
with the sauce that I got, I call
yeah,
it that magic sauce.
it's very good.
Boy, that magic sauce, Mrs. H, I don't know. She hooked it up. She hooked it up.
It's good.
And it tastes better than any hot sauce that I ever had. I'm not just saying that
I
because
agree, though.
the Louisiana hot sauce is good, but I never thought I could find something that'll top it. But this is my favorite sauce.
I agree. We are big time on that Louisiana with the red dot now.
Hmm.
Yeah, not the fake Louisiana hot sauce, red dot.
Yeah,
And we are big time on that to the point where we were buying the jugs of the hot sauce, right?
yeah.
But this Tabasco, I'm telling you, takes the cake.
With
And adding a little bit of vinegar
man,
to thin it out, that's what makes me think of red dot.
yeah. So, hey, I think one bottle is almost halfway.
It's good, y'all. He been going hard on that
Yeah.
Tabasco. I mean, that first bottle ain't gonna make it through January. It ain't gonna stand a
Well,
chance.
I'm gonna have to give me some trout fish and test it out on some fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
What do
Let's see here. Let me try to catch up. I know I'm missing a lot. I see Love for Self talking, saying that we're behind. We are behind. Let me see. Girl, talk with Tia. If you posted your question, tell me what you said because I don't want to miss your question. So let me see. Crafty Gardener, a vole, it look like a rat, a
Yeah.
mouse, but it just don't have eyes,
Mm,
and it has buck teeth,
yeah.
and they some creepy looking things too, with some little webbed hands and little feet.
Yeah. Man.
K. Wisman is brandy wine, black tomato, low acid. Most tomatoes are not high in acid. That's why you have to add tomato juice, not tomato juice, but lemon juice to them when you can them, because most of them, although they are acidic, most of them are low in acid.
Mm.
That's why you have to raise the acid level in the jar when you're canning it.
Mm.
So yeah. You gonna stay on me about the cookbook? Please do. You know I be needing that gentle reminder. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to get to her comment. Mrs. H scared to jump out. Where did it go? Y'all bear with me. Mrs. H scared to jump out there, but thought of starting a channel because I haven't seen anything from my area here in the desert Southwest.
Okay.
Yes, you can do that, but there is a lady in Arizona who is growing. Actually, a few people that I know of that's in Arizona, doing very well in the desert of Arizona, growing plenty of food.
Yeah.
And I can't think of their names right now, but maybe if you just type in Arizona Homestead or something like that, I think it's in the name of their channel too.
Yeah.
But there are people in that area that's growing.
Yeah. They probably have to do a lot of raised beds probably in Arizona because of the heat and the ground soil. I'm guessing. You know. But I know they have weather year round, growing season, so yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So what do we
I
have?
fixed it, love for self. It wasn't you, it was me. I fixed it. I don't know what happened, but I fixed it. Okay, so yes, I did answer the question about the honeybees. All right, let's see. Let me try to hurry up and get to the end, y'all, because we got to shut this chat down. Let's see. Hey, y'all, watching for several years from Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
The shop is not open yet, Feather and Flaps. It's about to open here in just a moment, as soon as we end the live.
Yes.
What about fish ponds? Any information on starting your own fishery? No, I don't have any information to help you with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl Talk with Tia. My mom and I love watching y'all. It's been 2 years now. Very inspirational. Thank you very much.
Thank
Deborah, is it Shikoa? Thank you so much for that super
Thank
chat.
you for the super chat. Thank you.
Really appreciate that so
you.
much. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. We appreciate everybody giving us the super chats.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I really enjoy that you all are solution-based and encouraging channel, not like the doomsday preppers or fearmongers. Keep it up. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Girl Talk with Tia, but I will tell you, we do keep it real over here.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's something pressing that we feel like we got to talk to you all about, it might not sound good, but we definitely going to tell you about it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sharing information is not to spread fear, but it is to keep you in a prepared mind, you know,
Yes.
so that when things come up, you'll know how to handle them,
Yes.
right? Not out of fear,
Yeah.
but just out of being prepared. That's it.
Yeah. In good information and good timing, so you can avoid anything that
Yeah.
that could harm you or put you in a bad place.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be ahead of the game.
All right. Angela from Growing in the Garden for Arizona. There are 2 more for desert growing and off-grid. Wonderful. Thank you for posting that.
Okay.
All right. And last comment for tonight is Diana. She says, you are the reason I started canning, both water bath and pressure canning. That is wonderful. Yes, we will have purple bells. Those are our top sellers, and those are some that sell out real fast. I'm telling you, the things that sell out fast on our channel, I mean on our seed shop, it always surprised me. Because it be the things that I least expect.
At least expect. Huh?
Yeah, we live, Ashanti.
Yes,
We're getting
are.
ready to shut it down, but we live.
Yes.
Thank you for watching the Tabasco sauce video.
Yeah.
How to store blood pressure medicine. I don't know. But we were talking about, Mr. H and I were recently talking about, and this is not any kind of a medical tip or anything like that, but we were talking about how growing not Tabasco, cayenne pepper
Yeah.
is good for blood pressure. Of course, mixing it with turmeric and a little bit of olive oil or coconut oil and honey and a little bit of lime juice, just a little, shot of just a little bit of it, mixing it together and taking that, the capsaicin in the cayenne is good for allowing blood to move, to flow through the body and through heart valves, which in turn helps to maintain a decent blood pressure, right? But that's not medical advice from me. But I'm just saying that how cayenne peppers are used in conjunction with turmeric
Yeah.
for that purpose. And then, of course, you need a carrier oil like olive oil or coconut oil in order for that to move, flow through the body. So
Yeah.
we were just talking about how we need to grow more cayenne pepper.
Yes.
Like we need to grow a whole row of nothing but cayenne pepper so
Yeah.
I can dry those peppers and grow more turmeric, because I have turmeric out there right now that I need to harvest. But grow more turmeric so we can have those things on hand, because the way we feel about things is that God gave us everything to heal our bodies,
Yeah.
to maintain our bodies, right? And the one thing we have to keep in mind is that we can't, take these things to maintain the body and then we eat the worst of foods.
Yeah.
Those 2 things don't go together. So for us to be healthy, we have to eat the best foods, the healthiest of foods, and stay away from those things that could cause our blood pressure to skyrocket.
Yeah, yeah.
And then stress, that's another thing.
Stressing out, yeah.
Being stressed and stuff and worrying about things that's out of your control.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing that causes issues with blood pressure, stress, and all of that. So
yeah, stress and all the bad diet, yeah.
those two things. Yeah, so good diet with bad habits, those two things can't go together. So I think we all have to make those adjustments, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to not just healthy eating, but healthy living as well. And learning to take care of ourselves, learning meditation and things that will help to relax the body and mind, right? So that you could become grounded. And that also includes your spiritual connection to God too, if you believe in God, right?
Yeah.
So all of these things, they have to work together.
Yeah.
They have to work together. But cayenne pepper and turmeric, we were literally having that conversation yesterday.
Yes.
And talking about the benefits of it.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. So y'all, I think that's gonna do. Put the store link up one more time. And garlic too. Yeah. It's good.
Oh yeah.
Mr. H eat his clove every day.
Yeah, I love garlic.
Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for the live video. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight.
Thank y'all for coming in and give the video a thumbs up.
Yes,
and
please.
we always enjoy coming in live on Monday Night Chats.
Talking with y'all.
We won't have it no other way. We
We love it.
We're going to keep on doing this thing, y'all. And we getting ready for the garden 2026, the spring garden, y'all. Yes, we getting ready. Y'all.
Now the new year is coming in.
So
remember, if y'all gonna be out there celebrating, before you get your celebrate on,
yeah.
remember to thank God for blessing you
Yes.
to see another year. Okay.
Yes, we did it this year, y'all. This is the end of 2025, the last video for Monday Night Chat. We will shoot another one.
It is the last one for the
This is the last
year.
video of the year.
Y'all, we won't see y'all no more until next year.
Next year, y'all.
Wow.
This is the last video. Because, New Year's Eve is this Thursday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, this Wednesday. And I'd like to give all the garden community a shout out. Lead Farmer, Broke Farmer, New Orleans Gardener. All of y'all out there. Wish y'all a happy new year. And we love y'all, and y'all have a great new year. And remember, grow your groceries.
Grow them groceries.
And give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see y'all next year. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Peace.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year.
Grow them groceries.